Hello guys, welcome to Medieval Engineers and welcome to Kingdom of Arifell. Yes, welcome. Again, if you're not too sure, this is going to be the series that I do every Saturday. We've got a few players here on the server. Everyone's welcome to join, just pop in. I'm eventually putting mods on. There is some mods already. I think we've got about 14 or 13 mods on the server. So yeah, pop in. I know I did a vote and it obviously come out with this. I've been building. I've decided to stay here because I like the area. I like Levos, and that's where my actual build is at the moment. The sun is up and it is looking absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, this is going to be a little walk around on the server. I'll show you what's going on and stuff like that, but I've already built. I've been mining and building my house for the last two and a bit days now. Obviously I've been doing it off camera. I will go through with what I did and we do a couple of bit of buildings tonight. But yeah, this is basically where I chose to build. I thought it would be a good idea. I don't know why, but I thought it would be a brilliant idea to build in one of these. So I went round trying to find the deepest one. As you can see the sort of the stone in the background. I went round to try and find the deepest hole that I could find. There's some iron here, so I've got some iron. I've already put a claim block down, so I know that's safe. Let me take you to mine. So don't forget, I haven't finished this before I show you what I've done. The reason for me building it the way I have, and it's a very good reason really, the only reason I've done it this way is so it's sort of safe for people nicking stuff. And I had a lot of people coming in the server trying to nick stuff and then clear off, and I didn't have a chance to kill them or ban them. So yeah, I say this server is a PvP. It is all out and attack, so you know, it's not one of these thingies, but I mean it's a pretty good server, to be honest. A lot of people in here we trade with each other, you know, unless you've got loads of it. Like at the moment I've got loads of stone, so I'm becoming a bit of a stone person where everyone's coming over and getting some stone. But yeah, with further ado, let me show you around mine, and then I'll take you around the server and we'll have a look at all the other people that are building here. So this is the main sort of entrance. As you can see, it's deep down here. I shall show you that now. There it is. I'm still in process of it, but the only good thing about this is me deeping it in here is that if people fall down here, they die, and then what happens is they respawn in this middle bit, then they can't get out. Obviously you can see where there's some stairs there at the moment, and the only reason that I've got them stairs just there is because of a few people, obviously the friends on the server, have fallen down there and they can't get back out again, so I'll put some stairs there so they can get out. But this is the house. The reason behind it was just factly that it's built so no one can nick anything. The loot, well, I haven't got an awful lot of loot at the moment, but the loot that's in there is pretty safe. There's no one that's going to be able to climb or get in and out of it. Obviously the walls at the back, that's the reason behind, because some people could come along and drop some stones on the roof. So yeah, that is one of the reasons behind it. Not that they'll be able to drop stones, get in, get stuff and get out, because they won't be able to get out. But that's the only reason I've done that really. And the sun is glorious. Lovely day. Oh, lovely day. Right, so let's go in. Open that. We've got a door to get in and out of the main bit, as you can see. Go down here. And it looks like we're going into a stone pit. And I suppose really, when you look at it, let's not fall to the edge of it. When you look at it, it does look a bit of a stone pit. And it is really. I've got a little garden down there. But everything else is literally just stone. That is all that's here. So let's get down here. I've got to mine this. I'm still in the middle of building it at the moment. So let's get around here. We'll go under the overpass here and then down. Obviously the glass window mod, brilliant. I love that mod. I love that mod. And if you're wondering how I got the windows to fit in the arch, what they actually are, they're just the standard square windows. I don't think I've got any. No, I've got the semicircle one. They are literally. How's me food 19? They're literally just the square ones, 2 squares put together. They still work fine, but it makes it look like it's got a much bigger window than actually. It's actually 4 square windows put together. So we've got the main entrance. As you come in here, obviously I've got to think about closing doors when I come in. And this is the main entrance. I'm still in the process of building it. It will keep going along further, but at the moment it's obviously built half into a cliff. So that's the reason behind a lot of rocks. So we come down here. As I say, all these windows are movable. They can all open the wrong way, but they can open. So we can have a look out. You are quite far down here, so we just that's it. So basically, from the main entrance straight down, this will have a wall across here, so you won't be able to see onto that floor. There'll be a complete wall there, make it look a bit more presentable, much better. This is the bottom floor. This is going to be basically the storage area. Once it gets pushed out, I've got to push it out this way. It's got to go down more. At the moment, it's only just a little storage area. There you go, yeah. So yeah, they're not fully open. Obviously, these only one opens on the side, but it's the best I could do with what we had. So yeah, and again, that's just got a couple of bits down there on the storage. So let's go upstairs. Again, another floor. This is the floor that you saw a minute ago as we was coming down them stairs here. There will be an actual wall that goes across there, so you obviously can't see it when it comes down. Obviously it's all supported by columns. The whole building itself in the middle is supported by columns. Obviously the building itself, the structure of itself, is actually built and held together by the rock. Obviously that's why I've kept some of the rock in. As you can see here, I've got, and while we're on the subject, look at this mod, sandstone walls. My god, I saw that in the Steam workshop and I thought, oh my god, someone's actually done it. And I was thinking about that because when they did the, obviously when I first went to have a look at the desert, I was having a look around it and I thought, oh god, you've got standard stone walls that don't look nowhere near like a desert sort of wall. It looks disgusting. But yeah, no, they bought sandstones. That's good. So yeah, as you can see, I've left these here. The reason behind that is to keep the structure solid. If I took that off, the whole thing would collapse, I'd imagine. I don't know if it would, but I'd imagine it would collapse. So that's why I've left it here. And then obviously we're going to keep going. I've just had someone come and take some stone off me, but it doesn't take long to fill up again. Yeah, and basically that's it for this bit down here. We've got obviously the main bit here, your floor, and this is just going to keep coming back. And eventually, I have to keep mining and mining. It will come back over to here, and obviously this is a I need to crouch. So yeah, this is the outside world, and then I want some sort of bridge across here so I can go into that one, and I want to try and attach all the hills together. That's my plan anyway. If it works, we don't know. But it's pretty safely and secure. There's not a lot of people that are going to break into this place. So up here, and this is the main column, or the main bit. So obviously you've got the roof that's all the way along there, and then obviously you've got 9 pickaxes because I'm going through them like there's no tomorrow. Got some books, but that's it for this area. Everything that I have, smithy and everything, is all in that little area there. I've got this massive house and I haven't actually moved anything into it yet. I've still got the bed over there, look. So that's my little storage area at the moment, and that's how it's keeping until I can I'll finish this off, and then I'll move everything in. I've got a smithy down there and some other bits. So, because at the moment I don't need to build anything apart from mining. Excuse me. So I do apologise if I sound a bit wanky. Not very well. I haven't been very good recently. I'm getting loads of issues. Loads of issues that need loads of tissues. That's what it's happening at the moment. So yeah, this will keep going straight back down there, and then it will go to the left, and we'll make a big corridor down there. And along here, you're going to have all full stone here. Behind these, you're going to have timbers, and then you're going to have logs. That's the theory behind it anyway. It's quite big for one person, but let's close that window. It is a bit big for one person, actually. When you have a look, the sandstone's brilliant. I love the sandstone. Right, let's put this in quickly, because sticks. I've got some sticks. Right, let's put some sticks in. There you go. So, well, we might as well finish building the wall. And it, oh no, I thought it was going to crash then. I had a feeling it was going to crash then. So yeah, that's done. So that's much better. So yeah, there'll be some boxes around down here and stuff like that. I want a big open fireplace in the middle. I might even have the fireplace in the middle of this to make it look a bit more better. But yeah, this is my house at the moment. This is what I've decided to build. I have got another house with someone else, but that's mainly his house. It isn't really mine. So yeah, and obviously this will be the balcony bit. And then you get a nice view of the stars when you look up. Beautiful. Right, so let's get downstairs and get out, and then I will show you around, and we'll have a look. I mean, I haven't seen them for quite a while, but we'll have a look around some other people. We'll lob it in fly mode so we can actually fly around. So when I build, I prefer building in normal survival mode. So, but for the purpose of the video, I will put it in creative mode so we can actually fly around and stuff. So let's do that now. Oh, that. Right. So yeah, that is that is my house. Pretty solid. Not a lot of people can actually be able to break into it and get out and actually survive. So I think it's pretty safe. But round here, when you have a look round here, there's so many holes everywhere. Loads of holes. I'm near a road, because obviously the only way we can travel at the moment is through the road. So yeah, I mean, I could build the walls all the way around it and make it even more secure if I wanted to. But there's some iron around here somewhere. There's some iron somewhere. There it is. So I'm going to have a massive iron mine as well. And that, I've got the ore crusher. The iron ore crusher. So I'll be putting that in a little area in its room. So we can actually just crush loads of different things. So yeah, it's all going to be built underground. Apart from bridges that are going to be obviously come out eventually. So yeah, not too bad. Right, so let's park our arse here. We'll have a look. So we're in Levos. Obviously this is me here. I'm the only one on the actual square itself. So let's start to the left of Levos. So we'll go up here. We'll see who this is. So this is owned by Rate. So let's fast travel. Come. Let's go there then. And then move ourselves around until we can find where we're going. Go up. We'll go and see if we can find his place. Obviously he's got a long way to go if he's going to travel somewhere. Can't see anything at the moment. I'm trying to look, I can't see anything. We've got a road there, there wasn't a road near him, so... So a lot of them I haven't seen, so it is a case of trying to locate where they are. No, nothing there. I've got them miles away from them. I'm going to the right, so I need to go in. See if we can find it here. Keep going along here. Apparently it's along here. Ah, there it is, look. Knew it was somewhere, knew it was somewhere. So let's have a look and see what's going on here then. Oh, okay, nice little farming area that he's doing here. Seems to be a nice little to put all little secured fencing. Well, apart from that bit there, it seems to be missing it. But yeah, he seems to. Looks like someone might have nicked some stuff off him. Unfortunately, you fire up the game. Oh, it's got his little fire. No fuel, no food in it. That's probably because someone's nicked it. Left doors open, but I think there's a lot in there anyway. Then he's got some wood, some timber. Got some more timber there. He's got quite a bit of timber. Let's have a quick nosy in. Yeah, so he's got his basics in there, hasn't he? He's got basic in there. Oh yeah, nice little farm, if you like. So that's Rates. That is Rates' house. Obviously, he's going to start. He started building the around the outside. So this is going to be his nice little house. I say the only downside to him, might not be too much of a downside, but obviously the only downside to houses that are built near the hill is that people go right up to the top and throw stone down. And what that does is it goes down the hill, falls all the way down, hits the house, smashes the house. They come back down and just walk straight in and nick all your stuff. So there's a little tip for you: don't build near hills. Right, let's get to the road. Did I knock that tree down? I did. I broke the tree. You know, I knew it was getting older. Right, so that's Rates. Let's go over to here and we'll see who this is. This is Tab's area. I think the first video I showed you Tab's house. Well, this is it now. He's obviously progressed a little bit more. He's obviously in night, and he is still in Levos, so he's just down the road from where I am, basically. So, yeah, nice little straight castle. Let's have a look inside. So we've got flooring, main floor. Obviously, looks like he's going to do a top floor up there as well. It's got everything all in one side. Let's see if we can. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Now when you look at me, look, like an Adidas kit, lovely, isn't it? Slave engineer. prefer that one. So again, it's another mod, slave engineer mod. It's on Steam. Yeah, so it looks like he's got all his stuff down the one side. What's he got in here? Anything good? Oh, he's got some roof tiles. Got a lot of roof tiles, a lot of food. Quite a lot of it there. What's this? Nothing. That obviously goes upstairs. What's he's got? Looks like he's got a hole in the floor there. And this is underground, so oh, it's got other storages here. Does he keep anything good on here? Some clay. He's got some ink. He's got some millstone tool head. And then obviously he's going to be keeping his woods and log and everything else along here. Very good, very good. And there's the, oh, he's got his clay thing there. That's the door to get in and out, but obviously we can't use because we haven't got permission to use it. But it's handy, there's a hole. So yeah, that's that one. Let's go upstairs. If we can. Oh, he's blocked it, he's blocked it. He's blocked people getting in and out, so people don't go downstairs. That's understandable, but it won't really affect me too much. So yeah, it looks like he's doing a circle bit around the actual corner. He might be doing that on all of them to give it the actual the tower look around the outside. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, does that illuminate? It does, doesn't it? Kushti, Adidas. He's got a car. Yeah, he has. There it is. Let's go and park that in the corner for him. No, well, it'll stay there. It's not going anywhere, is it? Oh yeah, that's Tab's area. Really nice. I quite like that. I like the actual castle aspects of the game. Right, so we've got this. Now we've got another one down here. We've got Acropolis, owned by Bellew, or Bellew, however you want to pronounce that. So let's go and have a look. Right, wow, there we go. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. Now this looks something special. I like how they've done that like half moon building tower that's just there. Are they online? No, they're not online at the moment. But yeah, that looks absolutely lovely, doesn't it? Really nice done that. Then they got another building here that looks a bit like a pub, like a tavern. Don't know if it is. It's probably their house, but yeah, I like that. Right, and then we come down here. Seem to have a problem with their windmill. What's up with that? Doesn't look like it's doing it right for some reason. And then you've got this bit here that seems to be, looks like it's going to be a farm. Might be, could be a motorised farm. That's a possibility. And then you've got another building over here, and obviously you've got the underworld. They've done an underworld digging area. So yeah, it's amazing that you can just keep digging in this game and keep digging and digging and digging. So that seems to be that. Yeah, so it looks like it's going well. So he's gone for the snowy look. Oh, well, sort of snow, isn't he? Where is he? He's online, so he might be getting stone or sticks. Let's have a look. Let's find out where he is. Let's see where he is. He's around somewhere. Can't see him. So it's very, very, very rocky, isn't it? say he built a lovely castle first of all. Is he down there? He might be in. No. I don't know he is. Oh, he's exploring the world. He's exploring the world, so let's have a look. We can find him much easier. There he is there, look. Oh, he's not sure where he wants to stay. Right, you can come and build. Build in a hole like me. He's not sure where he wants to go, so he's obviously exploring the world, so he's out exploring. I mean, he must have explored quite big, because he's near the desert by the looks of it. Yeah, so that's that. Right, so let's get ourselves a road. There's a road down here, look. Let's pop down here and do it. Get a road. He wants all three of them. Trying to find where the gold is, because I've been trying to search for the gold and I couldn't find it anywhere either. Right, so that's that there. Let's go to Kamikaze Cow. We'll have a look there. Lights and daylight. No, here we are here. So this is it. Oh my god. Obviously this is the one that got the stones off me. She comes over, she gets some stones, and then she builds it herself. Not bad for a woman, not bad. So she's got some of her stone storage here. She's obviously using it to build something. And these are the logs. She's got a nice little farm going on here, to be honest. It's a lovely lot. I like the, it's like a little village, you know, and I like that. I like that where it becomes quite authentic. And she's got logs here. So let's just go around the outside. Obviously that is her place. You can tell that I've got permission to open that gate, but I've got permission to fly. So yeah, small little house that she's got there. At the moment she's doing the ground, so it's not just her here. I think there's about 3 players in this little area, and they've got their own little houses each, so you know, they've got their own little houses. They're like peasants, if you like. And then obviously you've got all the stuff dotted about in their gates, all the main essentials that they need. Obviously wheat over there, and then you've got the pumpkins and the cabbages and stuff over here. Obviously I've just installed plants mod, so now we've got carrots, leeks, onions, apples and so on. So I do quite a lot. Right, this is my old house. I did this with a mantis. Before I started on mine. This is what I built originally. Well, me and him did. So yeah, this is basically, and I've sort of not given up, but I've gone my own way, if you like. I'll probably still help him build what he needs to build. But yeah, basically it. This was my original house. As you can see, it still says Doodle House on the side. So go in here. This is my old house. So this is basically a little lounge area, if you like. Here would have been the kitchen. So this would be the main kitchen area. Then obviously you've got the oven there. And then obviously the fire, there was a fire there, but for some reason it's gone. I don't know why that is. It's all secure and stuff, it's just a nice little house. Then you come out here, the bottom, where you got some flax, a little field of flax there, and then we had a little bit of wheat there as well. So yeah, this is the original house that we started when we first built the place. That's still Amentis at the moment. He's on tomorrow. He's not on tonight. So yeah, it's our little flax bit. So let's get over to over here where we were, and then we built ourselves a little bridge. Obviously, to get down to the little farm area and stuff, you go through here and through the gates to get there. So that's to obviously go to the flax. Right. So yeah, it's again, there's 3 of us here. It's not just 2 of us. There is 3 here. We've got Actually as well. He's just started out. So that's their bed over there. He's moaning about the coal. It would have been good if they did do some coal. That would have been good, but so unfortunately they didn't. So yeah, this is our area. Still got loads, loads and loads to build. Got loads of copper and shit down here. Look. Loads and loads and loads of it. Let's see what it comes out as. Come on. Clay and copper ore. So there's loads of clay and copper ore down this bit. It's in going a bit redder here as well. So yeah, we've got quite a bit here. And then we've got what's that? It looks like guns. Saying it's copper, but it looks like gold. Obviously not. So you've got a massive mine there of stuff. And then we've got one over here because obviously it took a lot of stone to try and do what we had to do. But this is a big old one that goes all the way to the end. Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to help him finish build it and finish it off, but you know, I started my own one. I preferred where I was, to be honest, and where I am now is much more safe and secure. So, even though the only downside to where I am now is that obviously, one, there's no one near me, and I like a bit of, you know, coming around each other's houses and trading. Ooh. I've got one left. I'm going to have to make some food soon. Right, so let's get on with it. So that's that. We go to the right here in Wintel. Got someone else down here. We've got Tabs again. It's got another area in Wintel. He's a bit greedy, old Tabby. Right, so we are in the desert. Tabs area is here. And basically the reason he's got this area is because he's building something in here. I don't know if there's gold in here or what there is, but you'd expect to see fine gold in the desert, wouldn't you? But I don't know. I can't see any gold in. Right, so let's go down to Darius. Then we've got Sidkapath's area. Obviously some people haven't put claim blocks down. Obviously I'm not going to spend forever just going around trying to get people's areas and remember where they are. So there's a few people here that haven't got claim blocks down, so I can't show you them, but I will do once it keeps coming up. So this is whose area was this? This was Sid Kapath's area. So this is Metal Mechanics Engineering. So he's going to be like an engineering area. Now this area looks really nice. His house looks lovely. Well, he's done his house. Unfortunately, we can't look inside. We can have a sneak look through the window. That's obviously a bedroom. Looks like it's got a bedroom there as well. Let's have a look, see if we can get a look round the back. Look through it. No, I can't want to look through that bit. Is there a window there? Yeah, he's left the window open here, so no, he hasn't, he's closed it. Damn, man, damn. Yeah, so that is his area. Very nice, very dark. He's in a really dark part there because that sun goes down behind that thingy. But he likes it. That's main thing, I suppose. And I think that is it. I don't know where the other one is in the desert, but if I could find it for you, I would. I wonder if it's near Taps. I wonder if it's near me. It's got to be. Can't miss it. It's a massive mountain. It's built on the top of it. So yeah, bear in mind that he hasn't got anything. He's got a couple of roots everywhere. You know, and there seems to be. But I mean, on this game now, you've got this cactus. You can eat. I'm going to take it. I know he hasn't got a lot, but I'm hungry as well. So. But look, now this is baffling me because look how many logs he's got. Loads of logs, and he's got loads of stone here ready to do it. He hasn't got a claim block. Maybe he hasn't got a claim block because no sod is going to come up here, are they? So he might find it safe up here. He's got flax up here, look. He's got some roots, he's got some cactus. But that is it. I'd imagine that's where the claim block was. So that must have run out. It must. Yeah, the claim block must have been here. So, was there? Did he even have a bed up here? I don't even know if he had a bed up here, did he? Yeah, he had. So he can come back to the bed. But you know, the how we got up here was this. He built some pickly-dickly ladders to get himself up here. And when you look at it, look, how we got up here was absolutely amazing. But yeah, he's climbed up to the highest mountain to get right to the top of the desert. Now that's a long way up and down. That is a very long way up and down. If you think about it, just to get wood. Because where's he going to get wood? You must come down here, go to the road. Because, I mean, in the inventory, we can only hold 42 things. And obviously the standard is 14. So, I mean, I've upped it anyway. But I'm only going up to that. That's all I'm doing. So I'm just looking underneath there, see what's there. Yeah, so it's a long way out. It's a mission and a half, that is. Marnerous. There we are. Now he's doing himself like a little farm. I love this area. Just you've got the hills at the back, and obviously you've got the rocky desert that's over there as well. It's gorgeous. Unfortunately, we're coming here when it's closing, but here we are. There is full of everything. So here he's got Whitestone Inn and pub opening soon. So he has got a pub opening soon. He started building it. Obviously he's using the new sand blocks. As you can see, they look really good. So we've got some signposts over here. And basically what he's done is he's signposted everyone that's on the server that's near him. So my area, Doodlebug's area, Furas area, Novel's area, Baloo's area, and Tropical Miners Company, Iron Mine. So up there, Iron Mine, owned by Mixed, Tropical Miners. So yeah, and then obviously that way is Tab's area. So he's actually named everything. He's going to keep them up to date apparently when he needs them. Is he online? He is. Oh, you thought I was a barbarian. There he is, look. So this is the smithy that he did. So this is his ironworks. So do you want me to do something? Any action? That's okay, don't have to do anything. Just open doors would be good. Right, so yeah, you've got ironworks. So this is the ironworks that's here. Lovely little sort of semicircle that's around there. Makes it look really, really nice. It's a big old smithy and ironworks. He has been on it for absolutely ages. So he's obviously got the millstone here and a little bit here. So we go through here, and then he's kept all of the stuff down here. He's got some weapons down here. He's got a lot of iron in there. And then obviously he's got some bits at the end there, and he's got some logs, but all tucked away, all very nicely and neatly. What's he got in there? Oh, he's got some bronze ingots in there. Oh, I think he's turned the light on for me. That's nice of him. Can't seem to get the lights in there. There we go. Right. So up here you have got obviously the research bit, so he's got some other bits up here. This is basically the workshop. Ironworks, workshop, smithy, stuff like that. And obviously he's got the canning rack that is here. Oh, building something over there. Let's see what he's doing. So yeah. Well, he's opened that door for us. What's this? Right, okay, so this goes to another room. Don't know what this room's going to be used for. Oh, right, okay, so he's got like a little attic, a little window at the front, so we can see out, see who's attacking and who's not. And obviously he's got another one at the end as well, where the signs are. Oh, he's carrying on being busy over there. So we can walk out of here. got some sort of thing going on here. He's got iron down here. He's got a lot of iron down here. He's sitting on an iron mine. Let's up the speed. Galore. No wonder he's secured it in. Yeah, he's working hard on it. Again, I still love the textures of the floor. When you look at the floor around here, and I think the sun's actually coming up. I thought it was going down. It must have just been coming up. Mine entrance. So obviously this is what he was doing. So he's got all the mining. He's got enough iron to see till he dies. To be honest, there's loads of iron there. So loads and loads of it. That's what I'm hoping when I get to, because obviously I've got like a little iron mine where I am. I'm hoping there's going to be quite a bit there. If there is, then that's fucking that's going to be brilliant. More than I need, yeah. So this is his little house. This is his house, as you can see here. What has he got? Let's see what it says. Grandeur Farm. Okay, so let's get the flying session going in. So he's got like a nice little farm going on here. So he's got this farm, he's got this tall bit there, and then obviously he started the pub that's going to go over here. So yeah, it's looks like it's going well, doesn't it? You know, he's spent a lot of time. I love the idea that he's done signposts. You know, he's done signposts on who's who, so we know when you get here, you know where you're going. Because at the moment, you can only fast travel by roads on this server. I'm trying to change it, but I don't actually know how I've done it. In my config file on the server, everything's changed, but for some reason, have a quick drink. It doesn't work, so not sure about that. I love the sound effects. You know, you've got more birds and stuff like that. So we go straight in here. Obviously you've got the main bit here. Obviously you've got the table here. You've got an oven that's there. He's got his thing up off here, spinning wheel, and then he's got his own. He's got his little bedroom. He's got his bedside table. Keeps the torch, 2 skulls, and a mace and a flag. No reading book, no reading book. And then he's got his crafting table. As a lot. Again, we've got all the chairs on this server. And when it comes up, I'll do it. Do you have an army of screaming arrows? On Lawrence? Oh my god. Do you know the film Lawrence and Alright. So, yeah, that's good. We will say thank you for him. And then we move to the next person. Here goes my inn and pub. Yeah, so as we know, white stone. So put in I'll speak to him later. Obviously, I've only just put the apple tree mod on. Let's follow this road then, because his sign says it's down here. So, so yes, guys, that's just basically to show you around the server. Obviously, there is more people on the server. It's only limited to 17. Hopefully, no one wants to do it all at once. If it is, then I'm going to have to up it. But yeah, that is the Kingdom of Arifell. I hope you have a nice day. Pop on, you know, be on the server, build your house up, and I'll show it off on YouTube for you. Until next time, guys, thanks for joining me. This has been Medieval Engineers, and all I've got to say about that, happy engineering.